Welcome back, HMC, to another shoulder workout. For today's workout, we're going to need our dumbbells, our bands, as well as about 3 to 5 feet of space around us and enough space to get those hands all the way up above your head. And as always, keep that water bottle nearby. And whenever you feel like you need to, feel free to pause me and take that break and give your body what it needs. You can always come back later. Let's go ahead, warm things up, reach it all the way up. And let's exhale, drop it into some arm circles. Switching directions, send it the other way. Perfect. Reaching those arms up nice and wide. Swing them across our bodies. Just setting that intention for today. What are we getting out of today? What's the goal? Perfect. Taking care of all the ways in which our shoulders move. Let's just go ahead. Just do some shoulder circles. Switching directions, other side. Let's glue those elbows to our sides. Hands out like a robot. Let's just hinge. Externally and internally rotating that shoulder. Almost like we're playing the accordion here. 3 more. Last one, perfect. Stretching out that neck and that upper back. Let's go left ear, left shoulder. Tuck the chin. Chin to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Now let's smooth it out. Drawing those U's. Perfect. Shake it out a little bit. And let's bring that warm up down towards our lower body, doing some great big hip circles. Switching directions. Really driving those hips forward and back. So when we send them back, we're stretching out those hamstrings. When they go forward, we're feeling a nice stretch in those hip flexors. All right, let's switch directions. Last one. Shake it out a little bit. Perfect. Let's stretch out those hips a little bit more, doing some hip openers. Just like we're climbing off of a bike seat, treading water, what have you. Awesome. Now let's climb on that bike seat. Perfect. Going ahead, grabbing onto that wall, that countertop, that chair for safety. Left hand, left foot. Press those feet forward and through. And drop it down. Switching sides. Right hand, right foot. Press those hips forward and through. And drop it down. Let's go ahead, bring up that left leg. Draw those circles on the floor. And drop it down, switching sides. Perfect, drop it down. And now for 1 minute, let's do a cardiovascular move to find that perfect intensity here. So I'm gonna run on the spot. And at 30 seconds, let's check in to make sure we're at an intensity at which we're able to talk but not sing. Getting things going here. All right, go ahead, checking in, making sure we're at an intensity at which we're able to talk but not sing. All right, 10 more seconds. Start winding it down. And when you're ready, bring it to a stop. And let's grab those dumbbells. So grabbing onto both dumbbells with an underhand grip. Let's go ahead, bring them up to tabletop, and we're gonna get things started with some Arnold presses. So soft bend in those knees, neutral spine, hugging baby up and in. Bring those knuckles to the ceiling. Then pinkies together in front of your face. 3 rounds of 10. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. When you're ready, bring it up again. Halfway there. Don't let that back arch as you bring those hands above your heads. 2, 1. Drop it down, shake it out. One more time, roll those shoulders back, bring those hands up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Setting aside those bands, trade them in for a water bottle. And next up, we're going to do some banded overhead presses. So we're gonna go 3 rounds of 10 on the right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do 3 rounds of 10 on the left. So setting ourselves up, half of the band is on the floor. Stepping on it with one or both of our feet, just making sure we've got a nice sturdy grip here. Hand is gonna come to shoulder height. Pressing forward, keeping those shoulders and hips nice and level here. Two, and 1. Drop it down and let's go ahead and adjust and make those adjustments as you need. Take that moment, shake things out. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Soft bend in the knees, hugging baby up and in. Round 2. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Giving yourself what you need here. And step it forward. One more time. Two, and 1. Go ahead. Drop it down, shake it out. Great job on the right side. Let's do it on the left. Now keep in mind, we might have a little asymmetry, so find that comfortable, pain-free level of resistance. Knuckles come to shoulder height, hips are square, soft bend in the knees, hugging baby up and in, shoulder press. Two, last 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Quick little reset, making sure we're feeling it right in the cap of the delts, not tearing those traps. Bring yourself back up, shoulder press. And 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Give yourself that moment here. And when you're ready, step back on. Let's press. Five more. Awesome. Go ahead, drop it down. Stepping out of those bands, you're welcome to set those guys aside. And grabbing back onto those dumbbells. Let's roll those shoulders back. Bring those arms up to our side, and we're going to do 3 rounds of 10 lateral raises. Soft bend in those knees, neutral spine. Bring it up. Two, 1, drop it down, shake it out, giving yourselves what you need here. Round 2, hugging baby up and in, shoulder blades back and down, let's go. Three, 2, 1, drop it down, shake it out, giving yourself what you need here. Bend it at the elbow. 1 last round, let's raise. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out, grab that water if you need. While I introduce the next movement, we're going to do some alternating front raises. So bringing those shoulders back and down, soft bend in the knees, hugging baby up and in. We're going to alternate, pivoting at the shoulder, bringing those knuckles up to tabletop at shoulder height. So when you're ready, get ourselves set up. 3 rounds of 10. Let's go. Three left. Last 1. Awesome. Go ahead, shake it out, reset here. For this round, let's flip so thumbs are headed to the ceiling. Alternating front raises. Last 1, shake it out. And last round, just flipping those palms back towards the floor. Let's alternating front raise. Last 1. Perfect. Great job. Shake it out. Grab that water. For our last round, we're going to do a 1-minute AMRAP of our dumbbell external rotations. So we're going to bring those hands up just like we're going to do the robot. And just like in our warm-up, let's externally rotate and bring it back to center. 30 seconds on the clock. External rotations. Pinching those shoulder blades back and down. Halfway there. Three, 2, and 1. Drop those dumbbells down, trade them in for a water bottle, and let's go ahead and cool things down, starting by hugging that right arm across our bodies here. Holding it here for 3 breaths, drop it down, let's switch sides. Bring those hands behind our back, lace those fingers together, create a little space between our thumbs and the small of our back. Dropping things down. Let's go left ear, left shoulder. Now tuck that chin. Back up to center, right ear, right shoulder. Now tuck that chin. Looking over our left shoulder. Back to center, looking over our right. And back to center here. Reaching all the way up, grab the right wrist with your left hand. Let's lean it to the left. And back down. Switching sides, lean it to the right. And drop it down. And there you have it, my friends. This has been our shoulder workout for week 8. Make sure to grab that water and give your body what it needs today. We'll see you in the next one.